It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. It's been a rough day for travel with gusty winds, slick roads, and lots of traffic for the holidays. This final weekend of 2024 was the busiest since September on the I-70 mountain corridors. Just over 135,000 cars traveled the tunnels Friday into Sunday. Since last Monday, more than 250,000 cars took I-70 through Summit. This holiday has been busier than last year, 13% more traffic in the 2 weekends around Christmas and New Year's. December this year, it's been busier too by almost 8%. But the entire year, it was a tiny bit slower than last year, averaging 41,270 cars every day on the weekends. That's down 0.5%. All told, 6.68 million vehicles took the mountain corridor this year, weekends only and holidays. That's the smallest annual total since 2021. So just how bad was the wind today? Top speed in Summit, 66 miles per hour at the top of Peak 6 in Breck. A Basin was gusting over 60. The top speed statewide, that was 81 miles per hour at Niwot Ridge in the Boulder County foothills. Winds are already tapering off. By tomorrow, forecasters predict mild winds, no more than 15 miles per hour, but brutal wind chills as low as -7. For the first time all season, today avalanche danger was high for 1/3 of the high country, from Leadville north into Steamboat, that including all of Summit and the Vail area. Danger could settle to considerable tomorrow, but wind load will be a new problem. Check the forecast and know your zone before heading out. Today on the best of 2024, we are taking you back to the Dam Road rockfall of Easter morning.
This is definitely one of the bigger ones that I've seen.
That was Jake with Apex Rockfall Mitigation of Grand Junction. He's one of 3 men dangling above Dam Road today, where below him, an estimated 4,000 tons of rock sheared from a cliff face Easter Sunday, crashing to the pavement.
We're looking for rocks that are, got some pretty significant cracks, but we're not really digging too much because sometimes that can cause more problems than what it's worth.
Miraculously, no cars were on the road that morning.
This is more than just a rock slide. We call this a rock burst.
That was Dan Mancuso with Summit County Road and Bridge. Jake and his crew could spend 2 to 3 days removing hazards and repairing nets. After that, the heavy machinery moves in. Brent Spahn, a former CDOT employee, who's now the County Public Works Director.
Right now, we're estimating possibly 200 truckloads, dump truckloads of rock. Fortunately, we're getting support from the local towns around here. Dillon, Silverthorne, Frisco have all offered some trucks.
But even with all that help, it could be another 2 weeks before Dam Road reopens.
We want to get this opened just as much as everyone else does because we use this road too.
See Jake and his crew in action now on the Krystal 93 Facebook page. Dam Road, yeah, it's open again. It reopened yesterday afternoon, 17 days after the Easter rock slide buried it under 4,000 tons of rock. County Road and Bridge calls it the largest rock slide they have ever seen there. That was April 17th. Since then, no major rock slides have closed Dam Road. But this was just the beginning of a long and potentially expensive process. County Road and Bridge now wants an expert to assess Dam Road and its overhanging cliff to prevent another major rockfall. In sports, the Nuggets play the Jazz tonight at 7. And in local sports, the Rise and Shine Rando Series at Back at A Basin next Tuesday, January 7th. Get signed up online. Just 2 races left in the series. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.